African Television, founder of Immidiate Foundation for Justice Reform. We call it Love JR, Immidiate Foundation for Justice Reform. We have been at the forefront of the justice for MOHBAD. For those who know me, since inception of the movement for justice for MOHBAD, we've been there fighting for DNA, making sure that DNA gets to court. We have successfully done, and new developments are now shaping up in the case of justice for MOHBAD. Today, I attended with our barrister, Lara. We attended Panti police station. Based that we found Wummi, the wife of MOHBAD, Adura, the brother of MOHBAD, Demola, one of their family friends. The foundation has petitioned 3 people based on trending video evidence that may uncover the deaths of MOHBAD. We're all aware of the video.
Moving from AFP.
Our houses as this. So I really appreciate you guys. Some of you coming from Ibadan, so I'm coming from different places. I just want to say thank you. Now, on the issue of MOHBAD, I want to let you know that personally I sympathize with the family. It is not funny that a young boy, 26 years old, was taken at the prime of his life in Lagos State, where we are today, and the family has been subjected to so many ridicule, whether justified or not justified. The family of MOHBAD has been through a lot. I don't know any family. Members have gone through allegations, but we, members of the public, by African Television and Love JR, we find it pertinent to bring petition against these individuals that I've mentioned. That is Wummi, the wife of MOHBAD, Adura, the brother of MOHBAD, and Demola. We find it pertinent to bring this petition against them because of the video situation that is was predicated on the of a TikTok chat initiated by Adura Aloba and between Yomi Fabiyi and Adura Aloba, stating the true circumstances of MOHBAD's demise. It is noteworthy to state that Adura, after his chat with Yomi Fabiyi, as an afterthought, decided to claim his TikTok account was hacked by one Demola Habib Ayinde, who we equally petitioned. His claim of the account being hacked is mischievous to us and has become a pattern among the individuals that were with MOHBAD during the last 24 hours of his time on this earth. If you recall, when Bolatife Adeyemo, aka Darosha, was petitioned at the Police Command Onikan, Lagos, for tampering with the corpse of MOHBAD, thereby contravening Section 16 of the Corona Law of Lagos 2007, Darosha had earlier made confessions prior to the institution of the petition against him on his Instagram story, stating that he had gathered experience of embalming deceased persons from his deceased father, whom he had embalmed before his burial. The petition against Darosha was predicated upon his own confession through his personal Instagram page, which was submitted as evidence in support of the petition at the Zone 2 Command. Upon Darosha's invitation to the police command, he vehemently denied the confession, alleging his Instagram account was hacked by hackers, and further stated that the embalmment of Mohbad's corpse was done by Adura. The principal suspect of our instant petition, that is Adura himself. The tampering of the body petition was then transferred to the state CID for further investigation, but there has been no development till date. Even after the then AIG at the Zone 2, Mr. Durosimi Olatoye, promised to deliver justice in that case. It is evident that this is a pattern of confession and lies of devices being hacked so as to not bear responsibility by these boys, and this we will not tolerate any further. It is beyond obvious that this pattern must be stopped, and accountability of actions must be taken to procure justice timely. One of the primary reasons for our petition is to ensure responsibilities are borne and justice is served. Taking a close look at Adura's confession to Yomi Fabiyi, you will see a corroborative string of facts stringing from the evidence Wummi gave at the coroner court, where she admitted to a fight, and Adura's spending and the Russia corroborated her story towards the deceased in his lifetime. Adura, before the coroner magistrate, stated that he heard a loud noise come from the deceased bedroom. He equally shared with Wummi in his lifetime, and upon arriving in the room, he met his brother on the floor. This further corroborates his chat with Yomi Fabiyi. We as an NGO, Love JR Foundation and African Television, having the interest of the public, have placed the burden of the investigation of these new emerging facts on the Nigerian police as to conclusively procure justice for our dear son, brother, friend, singer MOHBAD. We urge the police to immediately invite the three suspects on the face of our petition for further interrogation, and to immediately conduct a phone forensic on the phones which have become the subject matter of this petition. We also urge the police to invite Yomi Fabiyi, as he will be of assistance to this case, being the principal witness hearing, and he has disclosed his willingness to cooperate with the Nigerian police anytime he's called upon. Petition and put all developments in the public space for the purpose of accountability on the part of the Nigerian police. We want to trust that the police will show due diligence and honesty in the process, providing comfort to the public. We have lost confidence in the Nigerian system. However, we are hoping that together, if we work with the Nigerian police and we ginger them, they will deliver justice in every case. My brothers and sisters, members of the public, today marks a new beginning for the public to take charge, take control, assist the police in every sphere of life to get us justice. Again, Larry Omodia Foundation for Justice Reform, powered by African Television, together with our partners, have filed this petition, and there will be more petitions to come. If you're asking me why, you can't sit, do nothing, and expect something to happen. As a public, we urge you to contribute your own 2 cents to bring in MOHBAD and everybody in Nigeria justice. I will leave the floor for the lawyer and members of the press if you have any questions. But Mr. Barrister, I think it's your time now. Thank you. Thank you so much.
Okay, well, just as Love Omodia Foundation has said, It's a foundation which is out to get justice for well-meaning Nigerians. We unfortunately are in a country and a system where very grievous crimes, in some cases, goes unpunished. However, some situations happens whereby when someone in the public domain and in the public eye, more like a celebrity, someone who is quite popular, a very unfortunate situation like this happens to such a person, it creates the need for us to really look into situations and see how we can get justice for persons. The young man in question, very unfortunately, passed on about 2 years ago, and it was a very unfortunate situation because it was a young man in his prime. I mean, we all don't pray for situations like this to happen, or sometimes they happen. But the most painful part is that after his demise, up until now that we speak, justice has not been gotten on his behalf. And that is why Love MOHBAD TV is here, or MOHBAD Foundation. They are doing their possible best to make sure that they can bring justice for this young man. It has been a topsy-turvy ride from one situation to the other. Today they say this, tomorrow they say that. They approbate, they reprobate, they blow hot and they blow cold. But however, new facts emerging out by virtue of the chats which transpired between Yomi Fabiyi and Adura, that's MOHBAD's younger brother, pointing to the fact that there is a video evidence somewhere which can actually bring justice for MOHBAD. However, it's quite unfortunate that this particular video evidence in question is being downplayed, and there is a need for the Nigerian police to really take a very, very, very close and second look at this situation and get justice for this young man. Why? Because that particular evidence in question is too compelling to be overlooked. Yes, it's in the public domain, but the question is, what efforts are the Nigerian police taking to see how they can bring justice for this young man? So at this point, it's very, very expedient and very necessary that the justice system in Nigeria needs to regain the confidence of Nigerians. And the situation before us is one of those situations whereby the police can actually leverage on to really make well-meaning Nigerians believe that, look, justice is always and will always be attainable. So we believe that these new facts which have emerged are facts which will be of immense help to actually get justice for this young man. And we believe so much in the Nigerian police force. I mean, we believe in their competence and we believe in their capability to get justice. And we believe that by virtue of the fact that Love MOHBAD Foundation is really, really, really looking seriously into this matter, and they are ready to cooperate with the Nigerian police to make sure that justice is served and to bring all the 3 suspects to court. We believe that the Nigerian police will also play their part by taking out the requisite forensic analysis of the respective phones which has this evidence in them, and try to make something meaningful out of it, to make Nigerians know that yes, we can actually get justice. Because we have a couple of situations which has happened. We are all very familiar with the NSAS situation. It went left, it went right, eventually justice was not gotten, and a lot and more like that. But we believe that this young man in question was young, and he was such a loving young man, up all about his business, never tramples upon anybody, never hurts anybody, just doing his thing and making well-meaning Nigerians happy with his craft in music. But unfortunately, it was just taken out like that, and up until now, justice has not been served. So we believe that the Nigerian police force can do something about this, cooperate with the requisite NGOs, foundations, which are really ready to cooperate with them to work on getting justice for this young man. The spirits of well-meaning Nigerians will be alleviated once again, and they will believe that yes, the system is actually working. So we believe that Love MOHBAD TV have what it takes, and we also believe that the Nigerian police force will join forces with them to actually get justice for MOHBAD. Thank you very much.
Thank you. So I want to ask.
Because can make Wummi go for life imprisonment. Come challenge in that weight. Come imprisonment. I bet you every time I take it for. And two some people talk about the charge here. Talk about the charge here because it is enough for a reasonable lawyer to charge that guy. And lawsuit court to get competition against Demola. A charge here. Can they launch a civil suit? Iru 1 billion to buy call up Demola. Ipe okparo Wummi o my clients. Bo oba okweja ti o de sele. Boya Demola ni move video jáde. Oko best speaker pe o da npe ti. ẹ ti fẹ́ máa sọ ẹ fẹ́ ṣe rédíò tọmọ mi lọ́wọ́ ẹ̀yin tẹ́ sọ fún mi pé gbogbo connection lẹ́ni gbogbo judge Lagos State ẹ̀yin lẹ́ni.
Mr. Yomi, you know what they're saying is they said they will pardon Demola and they will charge him for 1 billion.
Pardon.
That's what the lawyer said at the press conference. You know what? They are all kids. They are all kids. They are making it up.
Gbogbo yìí tẹ́ bá ráyè ìjọ tí kọ́ọ̀tì ẹ bá ráyè wá pàdé mi mẹ́ ẹ mọ̀ pé kọ́ọ̀tì ti gba àlejò ẹ rí fíìmù ńjọ́ yẹn ẹ mọ̀ pé ẹ bá ń wò mí nu fíìmù ni ẹ má bọ̀ ń jọ ìjọ yẹn gbogbo ìtí mo bá yìí ṣe lórí social media ẹ rí pé ó yàtọ̀ síra wọn wọn ò ní ṣe ìdọ̀tí yẹn ṣùgbọ́n kí ẹ̀sìn ẹ ti wọnú court they will bring me in as a witness èmi gangan ló fẹ́ gbá èmi ni major victim the only thing the tó ń parọ́ pàdúrà fẹ́ ṣe ni pé bọ̀dá Yomi o èmi kọ́ ni mo fẹ́ gbá yín o nítorí ẹ̀ mo ṣe ń sáré kìtìkìtì pé kẹ́ wá sí police station kẹ́lẹ̀ rẹ́ni tó fẹ́ gbá yín o èmi kọ́ mo fẹ́ gbá yín ó dẹ̀ ní fìgbé garaga sọ ẹ máa convince mi ni torí tó bá yẹ pé 3 million ti bọ́ lára mi wàá máa ní màá ti bu anybody sọ fún anybody owó mi dà owó ojú eégún èmi yẹn lẹ́tí wá sọ di pátákópá tẹ̀tún ní èmi wọ́n tún lé mi lọ competition against mo ní ṣe kàn sán lórí social media yìí bàbá kó dédé tí ò dẹ́ṣẹ̀ tó kàn ń jà fún justice ẹ tún fẹ́ sọ mí di offender àti ẹni mi lọ tún competition against fún kíni wọn ò fi petition hàn mí wọn ò ná petition against mi you want English gbogbo àwọn emotion báyìí ò ṣe máa fi English àti kíni sọ wèrè lọ fi máa ń sọ̀rọ̀ báyìí o you go dey try to pay for interpreter do you understand ẹ máa double click o ẹ double click torí ẹ like entertainment ẹ̀yìn ẹ ti mú wèé ẹ tún ní fìgìtì ẹ lọ́dún tuntun yìí kó ṣe orí burúkú yẹn dáadáa kó charge bọ̀bọ̀ yẹn fún pé irọ́ tó pa because irọ́ tó ọ̀rọ̀ tí tọkọ yẹn can make Wummi go for life imprisonment kó wá challenge in that way kó wá wò bóyá bọ̀bọ̀ yẹn ò ní sọ pé èmi máa tún lọ ẹ̀ imprisonment abẹ́tí yàwó èmi tẹ́ bẹ̀ pé kí n bá yí take it fall.
Hey, did you guys see this? I have to show you guys this. Let me do this.